Okay, here we go, the first of 7 full English breakfasts. Everything that should be here is here. It's a little bit daunting, but I'm ready for it. That was delicious bacon. And you know what? I've got a feeling I could fit in 6 more this week. Strolling round Keswick last night, it became evident that the breakfast room is the heart of the B&Bs here. Many of them were set up, lights on display for people walking around the town. And Greystoke is no different. The breakfast room is very homely and welcoming. It's like an English country kitchen. The full English breakfast is a kind of collaboration between me and the bed and breakfast. They gave me a form which I filled out what I wanted and what I didn't want, which is why I've got a poached egg instead of a fried. I really enjoyed that, especially the poached egg, which was done just how I like it. And it was nice to have some baked beans on the plate, adding that little extra sweet flavour, bringing it all together. Delicious. Every English breakfast that I've tried so far is similar to one another, but they have idiosyncratic differences. This one has an oat cake. More of an oat pancake. Well, I'm finished here, but I must admit I've left enough room to sample the local speciality, the Bakewell pudding. For me, a breakfast isn't complete without a nice glass of orange juice. It's a beautiful sunny day here today in Saffron Walden, and I intend to enjoy every sunny minute of it. A very simple English breakfast, but the bacon smells delicious. Got to get every last bit of a really great breakfast. With the breakfast over, it's time to investigate the streets of Saffron Walden. It's springtime, but there's a selection of summer fruits, croissants, flavoured breads, juice from the fruit of the garden, cereals, yoghurts, and that's before I've even had the full English breakfast. Breakfast at Woodpecker Barn is a real treat. I can't wait any longer. I'm going to have to tuck in. There's even fresh herbs cut from the garden to go with the sausages. It's fantastic. That was delicious, especially the herb sausages with the tomatoes. What a combination. And I'm not going to waste any of it. I'm going to wash it down with this juice, the apples and pears from the garden. Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes. They've laid on a real spread here at the Pheasants. And I am ready for my full English. You've always got to start with a little juice. A simple layout, but an inviting one. These Westaway sausages and cured bacon are just what I need. It feels very grand to have my full English in this beautiful dining room in a 300-year-old house. While the bacon was the star of the show on this dish, it really complemented all the other foods, and it came together as a whole package, including this tasty bread. I could definitely stay another night and have another one.
The porch house is trying to tempt me away from my full English with smoked haddock or kippers, but I'm going to stick with it for my 7th and final day.
I thought by day 7 I'd be sick of full English, but actually I'm quite looking forward to it. We've even got room for a croissant. This is fantastic, and I feel like I really played a part in putting it together because I was able to choose exactly what I wanted on the menu list here. I went for a poached egg rather than a fried egg variation. Also, I've got these huge field mushrooms instead of the little button ones. It looks just and smells, sadly you can't smell it, it smells gorgeous. So I'm going to really tuck in. What a lovely breakfast, especially the egg and the mushrooms. They really held it together for me. And it was great being able to look out onto this beautiful garden on this fresh, sunny English morning. Well, I'm going to mop up my plate with my bread, and then I'm going to look around the rest of the house, and then off into the town and the surrounding countryside to find out a bit more about Bishop's Castle.